Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Welcome, Brony Nerds and Gamers, to the official Bloodborne Let's Play of the Brony Nerds and Gamers channel. Now, I've never played a Dark Souls type game. Dark Souls 1 never worked on my PC, and I already watched the Let's Play of Dark Souls 2. And I know this isn't Dark Souls, but come on. This is basically Dark Souls. So, what do Dark Souls games consist of? Generally speaking, they consist of a lot of running around blindly, killing monsters, surviving, and more than likely dying at the high level of difficulty that's required to play. Now, this isn't blind per se. I've seen some gameplay footage, and I certainly know at least a little bit of what I'm getting into. Now, let's create our character. As is our tradition, we base our characters in these games, especially when it gives us a name and character creation, off of a My Little Pony character. So, in honor of Season 5 and the two-part opener, let's make Starlight Glimmer. I know that's not how you spell her name, but I've already checked, and it actually doesn't fit the whole name. But that does. Change this to female, mature, because she's definitely an older pony, not a very young one. Now, as far as origin, the thing is, origins determine the stats, so it's kind of an interesting idea. I haven't really gone into the psychological analysis of Starlight Glimmer. I believe that she had a troubled childhood. I think something happened in Starlight Glimmer's childhood that just disturbed her or made her cynical, and she just came to feel like friends weren't a thing for her. It could be that Starlight Glimmer was a student of magic, much like Twilight Sparkle. Maybe not maybe not another apprentice of Celestia, but at least for the most part, she did study magic. But while I would like to choose something that's based on that, in a Souls game, or in this game at least, the origin determines your stats, your starting stats. And while you can level things up, and there's certainly you're able to grind if you really want to, but I don't really want to spend too much time grinding, so I'd rather start with what I think I'm going to want to do. Now, that being said, one option is doing the waste of skin. You don't get very many blood echoes, but you start at level 4, and your stats are all low and pretty average. This means is that you'll gain levels quickly because you'll need less blood echoes to level them up. But you start at a lower level with lower stats. So basically, it gives me the ability to build the character up from the ground that I like. The other option I can do is just starting with Milquetoast, which means I start at level 10, but with average stats. I mean, you could do that, but I really don't want to. I almost like the idea of doing the waste of skin, just because of being able to customize very much. But from what I see of the game so far, it's not blind. I've seen some gameplay footage, I've seen the intro, and I played a little bit of it already so that I don't start tripping over myself to begin with. But from what I can tell, spells don't come very soon. You don't start with a class as much per se as as you would in Dark Souls. You just choose your origin, and that determines your stats. It could be that if I choose, like, Cruel Fate, and I have a high arcane stat, it could be that I will start with a spell, but I honestly don't know. Lone Survivor seems to be good for vitality, which means I get good high life essence and vigor. So basically I have more survivability. And I think for Dark Souls, I think that would be a good thing to start off with. Because then at the very least we can still upgrade other things as we go, right? So let's go with Lone Survivor, since that's not too far off the mark with what Starlight Glimmer most likely was. No doubt she was much a very big loner in her youth, and as she grew up, she grew to be more manipulative of other people because she realized that's what she needed to do. I don't care about voice. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna make that big of a difference to me. Build, there's this. The amount of difference you can make here is very slim. I'm not gonna go too much into character creation, but I figure at least some amount of character creation. I like how two of the options are large head and small head. Must be full of brains. Let's go with very slim. I kind of like the look of the very slim. It seems to suit the fact that you're playing as an Old English type character, or wherever this game takes place. From what I know of the game, it takes place in a. Does that even make difference? No, that just makes it look weird. I'll just keep that there. Base skin color. I can't set her base skin color to purple. To the light purple that she normally has. Goodness, she looks old. Props to the Souls people for making the characters look really nice. At the very least. We can make her look a little blue. Yeah. And a little red, a little extra red, and a little extra blue, a little extra red. Yeah, that kind of gives off a purple motif. Okay, so apparently we can't just turn her skin super awesome purple. Okay. Cool. We'll just, stick with that and dark laugh lines because whatever. Alright. So that's a thing that we can do. Where is... Oh, okay. Face detail... Hairs under face details. I don't know what kind of hair she had. She kind of had like a bun ponytail kind of thing. Yeah. It was more like this. It was more like this. Very kind of refined kind of deal. And it was very bright. No, it wasn't actually that bright. From what I remember correctly, it was more like this. Yeah. I think that's fair enough. I mean, she had a very, very purpley design. Damn it, I forgot. There. That works. And, because not these. These look weird as hell. I like these, though. The, I don't know what you call these. I think Elton John wore glasses like this at times, but I think also, I can't remember what movie I've seen these glasses before in, but we'll go with those. And, Just make them a little purple. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. Nah, nothing like that. Alright, we're good. This was another one I did. Never mind, never mind this one. We'll just save, that one there. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do. She looks like an older person. Age only affects appearance, has no bearing on ability. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think that'll do. Starlight, Glimmer, Lone Survivor, finalize. So, I do have the downloaded copy, but even then, I will warn you that loading screens are a pain. However, most of this game does not require the need to travel around very much. There's not loading screens between one area and another. It's more along the lines of there's loading screens between the Hunter's Dream, which is like the world hub, and the actual world below. So, hopefully I will not need to do much of that. But, as you can see, there's a good like 10 seconds of loading time there.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Yeah, creepy. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. No. Let's talk about it, alright? Or you can catch on fire. That's good, too. Yeah, alright. I'm not sure what this is all supposed to represent. Or that. I gotta say, from what I know about the Dark Souls games, they like to tell their stories very openly. Oh gosh. Oh geez. Oh the hands, the faces. Ah, yeah. So the story of the game is based on the manual that I found with the game, is that in the city of Yarman, which is where we are, the nation of Yarman, there is a corruptive evil that is basically taking over. Can I go this way? No. There's a corruptive evil that takes over the hearts of men and women and drives them to madness. And in response, there are the hunters, and the hunters hunt them. I am one of those said hunters. A new hunter, in fact. And that is all I know. I do not know why I'm here. If there is an ulterior purpose, I do not know what is causing the evil. It has something to do with the blood. Or at the very least, the blood is a protection. I am not the least bit sure. R1 attack. We are playing in online mode. So, yeah. That's a thing we'll have to worry about later. If we get attacked. Lock on and release target. Okay. At least they gave you some directions on how to control yourself. Ooh. Okay. That's a thing. Oh, and that's a thing too. That is a thing too. Now, I have no weapon. Yep. No weapon. So if I try to fight this thing, I will most likely die. Which is, not cool. Not cool considering the fact that I have 420 of these blood echo things that I would like to hold on to. So what I want to try to do here is perhaps sneak around. Can I sneak up on you? Alright, so this is a thing we're gonna do. Okay, alright. Alright. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna fight this guy for a while. Because, you know, I've got no weapon, and I suppose I'm just supposed to fight this guy. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nearing death. And I'm dead. Well, that sucks. Good for me, I died. I guess that's just to get me used to the idea of dying. Now, I do know that there was a way to survive that, I think. From what I understand, you can run past him and try to get to where I am now. But honestly, all the better that I just got here as soon as possible. Don't worry, I will have the chance to fight him again. And hopefully, when I find him, I will get my blood echoes back. So this is the Hunter's Dream. And this is where you go to spend your blood echoes to level up. You can buy and upgrade weapons. I don't know anything about these altars. The red specters on the ground refer to people who died. I don't know how that person died. Looks like they killed themselves. A lot of people who die after entering here. Supposedly it has to do with poison. That's all I can imagine. What do we got here? An abandoned doll. Okay, so that's a thing. What do we got over here? A bath messenger. Oh, it's one of these guys. Ah, well, you're a lot less creepy now. I have nothing really to sell you. And I have nothing to buy. That's cool. The Yarman headstones are how you get around. Awakening headstones, awakening headstones. Yes, yes. Ooh, look at me. The messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting. A lot of people take the saw cleaver. And a lot of people like the threaded cane for the whip. I, however, I'm going to take the one that clearly... I'm going to take the one that clearly uses the highest stat and does the most physical attack damage. So, yeah. And I will give you a... Let's take a moment to realize what we do with the weapon. So, you've got your R1 and your R2, which are two different attacks. The R1 is a quick attack. The R2 is like a charge-up attack. Then you can press L1 to switch to your two-handed weapon, or a trick weapon, as it's called, and transform it. And since now I have a two-hand weapon, this gives me 3 attacks with L2. The cool thing about this, that's not how I do it, is that you can transform it in a mid combo. So I really like that. All right, let's continue on and accept another gift for the messengers. Is a firearm. Again, it would seem most people go with the blunderbuss because it's a bigger weapon, but the hunter pistol has better accuracy because it's a single shot, while the blunderbuss is it shoots off how many? Widespread is nigh on guaranteed to hit the mark. So I am going to go with the pistol. I know someone will probably yell at me and say that's a terrible idea. But I'm going to do it anyway. And the pistol uses the quicksilver ammo that you can see up there in the top right. Yes, and now you shoot with L2. When you have your weapon transformed like this, or at least this one, I do not have the access to the gun. So that's the trade-off you got there. And a notebook received from the messengers. Leave messages with these loyal servants to share them with hunters in the other worlds. So this is how you yes, leave a note using messengers or read a note. So we're going to put that here. Hunter's Mark. Sacrifice all blood echoes and awaken anew. What does that even do? Hunter loses all blood echoes but awakens afresh as if it were just a bad dream. I think that's like a I guess that's like a return home kind of deal. But then I lose all my blood echoes. That's not good. I'm not sure what to make of that. Well, in any case, I've never left a note. And I don't think I'm going to leave one right here. Let's go inside. It's closed. That's great. So, I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do next. I have not but nary even close to an idea of what I'm supposed to do next. I guess the next thing I should do, is I should go back through the headstone and take on that wolf who took my blood echoes. I mean, honestly, I want those back. I mean, they're mine, right? They're mine, so why shouldn't I get them back? Unfortunately, that wolf is still a tricky beast. Now, he is at half health, and from what I understand, there's only one chance you get to kill him. But once I kill him, I get my blood echoes back, plus I get 200 extra blood echoes from him. So that's all good. Alright. These lanterns are what I'm looking for, and these are the things that will return me back to the hunter's dream. Like any Dark Souls game, of course, if you die, your souls, or in this case blood echoes, stay where you left them. However, in this game, it would appear that based on the glowing eyes of the enemy, that this is where they're left, and so the thing that killed you will take the easy. So the thing that killed you will take them and keep them. There we go. Blood echoes retrieved. And it gave me a bloodstone shard. Embed in weapon to fortify. So that's how you upgrade weapons. Alright. Cool. Those are our stats. System. Cool. We have no way to heal ourselves right now, which sucks balls, but we're just going to have to deal with it. Because I didn't do a good job against that guy. Those are a couple other people that died. Which totally sucks. Oh, here we got an item. 2 blood vials. Cool. I am going to use one of them. Press triangle to heal with a blood vial. I am feeling good. I'm feeling good. We have good health. Pretty good endurance, I think. At least average, anyway. And now we are out and about with relative safety. Now that that wolf has been killed. Got some extra quicksilver bullets. That's all good. Pistol is a quicker draw than the blunderbuss, allowing for speedier response to attacks, which is cool. I like that. Because something tells me I am going to want to have as quick response as I can, at least starting off, until I get a little better. Okay. All right, that just feels hilarious. May the good blood guide your way. How do I oh, okay, this is a fine no. So, if you want, on the PS4, if you're playing on the PS4, which is only on the PS4, PS4, if you want to give it a nice, I'm gonna go ahead and praise that, because that gets me all pumped for this. I'm feeling pumped now. Alright, okay, that's just a total thing that you're gonna do. Give me a blood vial. I want that hat. Can I have that hat? I can't have that hat. You won't give it to me. Can I chop through this? No. No. No, you will not let me. Okay. As you may have noticed by now, attacking takes your stamina gauge. And that's a dead horse. That sucks. And using up your stamina gauge makes it harder for you to attack. That's cool though, because we totally kicked their butts. Now, if it feels like I am traveling around pretty slow at first, the reason why is because I am completely terrified of everything that's around me, and I certainly don't want to die. Nonetheless, I think I'm gonna be just fine. Especially now that I've got some Molotov cocktails. Because that's a thing that's just randomly lying around. What's this? Beware of ambush. Yes, thank you. So the trade-off in a Souls game between playing online and offline, as far as I can tell, is in online, you get those notes, and those notes are helpful, but you are also open to PvP attacks. How is PvP working in this game? I do not know, but we will figure that out. Okay. I am just plain terrified. No, you know what? I'm not terrified. I'm gonna be just fine. You know how I know? Oh, joy! No. This is a foul note. I'm feeling no joy right now. I am scared shitless. I don't know. I don't even know where to go. Who died here? Oh, did you really? You did. Yeah! Oh, jeez. So, good lesson learned from the Spectre. Don't jump off. You'll die. Nothing but darkness here, but a hunter is never alone. Eh. I think this is a good way to go. I got a pebble. Pebble. Small pebbles found throughout Yarman can be thrown at foes. So it's a, from what I understand, it's a way to just attract an enemy. So to switch between, you get, from what it looks like, you can hold up to 2 melee weapons and 2 ranged weapons. Or, more to the point, 2 right hands and 2 left hands. I don't know if that means you can dual wield weapons in your left hand. Like 2 melee weapons. But that is something that we will probably not want to try because at the moment we are, at the very least, needing some range. But the pebble is an item you can switch between. What did I just do? I just hurt myself to give me extra bullets. Oh, I see. I see what I did there. So, what did pressing up do? Is there something that will tell me that? I think what I did when I pressed up, see, you notice how my Quicksilver bullets went up by 5? I gave myself 5 extra bullets, but it cost me life, which is probably something I shouldn't have done. Which is all good. Beware of man. I think it's more like a commentary on life in general. Just beware of man. Man is dangerous. I can drop down there, but something tells me I'd rather not. And I'm just gonna go ahead and top myself off because I can. Why? Because I want to, damn it. So let me try this. We got one guy here. Now how do I... No, I did not want to do that. How... That's how. Square. How does sneaking work up on this? There we go. Ah. Fire is effective. I'm sure it is, but I did just fine without it. Top myself off again because I am a pansy. Please don't judge me. I do not want myself to look like the fool who dies on the first level of Bloodborne. Because that's totally a thing I would do. Alright. Got a device, which I guess opens up this gate. Ah, which takes us back to where we were. Cool. Found ourselves a little shortcut. Now, one of the things I'm going to have to learn really quickly is just how long should I wait before heading back. Okay, there's a guy here. I'm almost positive. No? No guy here? Okay. Give me a Molotov cocktail then. Ooh, we can knock here. Hello?
Are you that outsider?
I guess so.
Sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Come
Aww.
along, will ya?
Oh, alright, I'll trot. Trot, 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 trot. It's funny because we're playing as a horse character. Alright. Hello?
Lousy old comer. He'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you.
Alright, fine. What's that? Oh, hey there. Cool. Oh, you have an item for me too. Thank you. I will take that. What's up here? Oh, hello. So, one thing that I learned, and you'll notice, is that when you get hit initially, you don't lose the health automatically, but it goes down. If you are able to attack through it, you can actually keep yourself from getting health back. Which I think will be a strategy in case of fighting against whatchamacallit. Oh, hello there. I see you. That was totally unfair, but okay. You just do whatever you want. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, God! Ah! Alright. Alright, well... That's what happens in Bloodborne. I didn't check. I wasn't careful. And I aggroed everybody. That's great. That's just awesome. That's awesome. Well, I think this is a good time to call the first episode. Has my mouse been there the whole time? It's not? Damn it! Please tell me my mouse has not been there the whole time. Well, in any case, I guess that's all the time we have for this episode. Join us again next time here on Burning Nerds and Gamers for more Bloodborne. And hopefully next time I will be able to get my my blood echoes back.
Yeah.